Alright, what is up, everybody? It's Obscenity, and I'm here with another Clash of Clans raid replay. I know it's been a couple of days. I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm sorry about the wait. And also, I had a couple of mismatches in Clan War leagues. Yesterday was a Town Hall 10. The day before that was a very low Town Hall 11. In both cases, I just used Zap Dragons, which is it's a pretty low effort attack, honestly. It's just zap out air defenses, send heroes after one, and then drop the dragons on the other. Although, because they were lower level, I could actually just take out all four air defenses with spells, and then steamroll the bases with dragons. The Town Hall 11 was a 98% time fill, though I still had all my dragons up. I was just a little bit short on time, because they do move slowly. And the Town Hall 10 was a 3-star, easy wipe. They're not super fun raids to look at. If you want to see them, I can publish them, but I don't really think there's anything special about them. So anyways, we're going to be looking today at this base, and we're going to be looking at the plan first, of course. So right off the bat, it's a little bit cut off at the bottom. Honestly, I can't quite get it to work with me here, so I'm sorry about that. But long story short, if we scroll down here, you can see that right off the bat, we're dropping a Queen Walk at the bottom. Now, because I have a phone and I have limited screen space, I can't actually fit the corners of the base on, but I am dropping it at the corner. I'm dropping the Queen 6 o'clock with her healers. 2 Sneaky Goblins on each of the gold storages to take them out, and then an Electro Dragon to take out the double cannon and the mortar, just to make sure that the Queen stays sort of inside this area. And that when I drop the wall breakers in, she prefers stepping forward over kind of going off to the side. Now, I did actually have a backup plan for this raid, because you'll notice there's an air defense right here under the 2. And that air defense is a little bit problematic, honestly. It really is. Because if the E-Drag goes to the wrong side of the Elixir Collector, he'll get hit by the air defense. And so I wanted him to take out this entire corner, right? But he can't if he gets shot at by the air defense, because the air defense will take him down by the time he's taken out this mortar. Which I know going into the raid. So my backup plan, if the E-Drag doesn't take this whole corner, is actually to deploy the King and Siege Barracks down on the King on the Elixir pump the Siege Barracks on the army camp. And have the King sweep up the side, the Siege Barracks kind of, the P.E.K.K.A go inside, hopefully, with some of the wizards, and then some wizards go outside, you know, yada yada yada, perfect split, whatever. I can't really control that, though, so that's just kind of up to RNG where the wizards decide to go and how the targets are destroyed. But anyways, the goal here is to Queen Walk their heroes, the Town Hall, this Inferno Tower, and the Clan Castle. Which I think I can get all of it, so let's just go ahead and jump right into the raid. So like I said, starting down at the bottom of the base here, we're going to deploy the 6 Sneaky Goblins. We're going to plan right now. The E-Drag takes a red mine, thank God it's not a black mine. The Sneaky Gobs take a little extra value in that gold storage or in that gold mine before they die. And the E-Drag RNG does not work out. The E-Drag has to take out the Elixir Collector with its death damage, which does secure my Queen Walk, but it also means that we're going to the backup plan. So right off the bat, I didn't bring any Coco Loons. So that means my healers are just totally left for dead. There's nothing I can do to protect them. They have to protect themselves. This rage was really bad, I think. Honestly, we'll take a moment. So there are 2 options here, right? When you rage a Queen Walk, you're doing one of 2 things. You're either raging the Queen so that she'll get through defenses, and then the healers will step up into the rage as she enters like a pocket that's even more heavily defended. Or you're raging the healers and the Queen so that the healers can keep the Queen up while the Queen moves through the actual rage. So basically, you want the Queen to either be at the front of the rage or the back of the rage when you drop it. And this was kind of awkward. I dropped it. It was kind of a panic. So I ended up dropping it right on top of the Queen. And so as a result, she's in the middle, so she's getting raged. The healers are outside, which means that she's still going to die to the same amount of damage she was before. And she doesn't need the rage here at all, really. Like, I could have saved it. But I still used it, and again, it was a really bad rage. Either farther forward or farther backward. That was the only spot to place it that doesn't work. Super Wall Breakers are coming in. She takes down the air defense. She turns inside onto the Expo, and the second Super Wall Break comes down. Now, I thought, you could see in the plan, I thought it was going to open the Inferno, Turns out it actually heads for the second wall, allowing the queen to step straight through towards the town hall, which makes me super happy. Rage onto the Inferno there because I wanted to get it out of the way faster, and I did not know that that freeze spell was going to activate the eagle. I probably didn't need that freeze spell. I could have saved it, and then the eagle would have been off, and my queen could have taken, honestly, probably 50% of this base. So I was a little bit sad to see the eagle pop, but since it popped anyways, drop the jump spell. It was going to pop for the jump spell, if not the freeze, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But then the clan castle comes out, I drop the poison on them. Those witch skeletons are really stalling up my queen though. Like they're doing work. So I have to freeze the eagle there, waste my second freeze on the eagle to make sure that the queen stays up long enough to take out the town hall. The town hall is the really big piece here, and she gets knocked into ability for it, unfortunately. But she does take it out as the healers tank an eagle strike, which is unfortunate. We've got 1 minute 10 left on the clock, and you'll notice I haven't even started phase 2 of my plan yet. That was a mistake. I got too focused watching the queen charge. So, miners and hogs come down, and then immediately after, the king and siege barracks come down on the other side. Because again, we're going to the backup plan. We're counting on the miners to clear the entire top side while the king and Pekka clear that, I don't know, right side? Top right, I guess. The hogs are pushing into the middle. I see the eagle strikes, so I panic. I hit my warden button, even though the last eagle has already landed. I do dodge a giant bomb with my warden, but ultimately it wasn't worth it. It was a really, really bad warden use, and it would have been great to be able to do something else with it. You can see, though, that the wizards actually split pretty nicely. Some went in with the Pekka, some went out with the king. Unfortunately, the ones inside with the Pekka got nailed by a giant bomb, so now I've only got the ones out with the king, but they're going to be absolute troopers taking down that archer tower, making sure that my hogs kind of collapse up at the top of the base here, and it's just cleanup now. King pops the ability, didn't really need it. I have 2 archers sitting around that I couldn't deploy anywhere because there were no buildings left like halfway across the base, and it is a 3-star, though unfortunately not a very easy one. I still think the attack was riddled with mistakes. We had the rage spell, we had the late king and siege barracks deployment. Ultimately I was kind of I kind of forgot a lot there, but pulled it out in the end because I had, I think, a solid plan and I stuck to it. So fortunately, despite the mistakes, we got through it. If you guys want to see the 2 Zap Dragon raids that I did against lower level town halls, I can post those. I'm probably not going to waste my time analyzing them, because Zap Dragons is just a spam army. It's just take down the air defenses, then put down the dragons and watch them win. Honestly, you don't even really need hero abilities. Like, you just use the Grand Warden to tank a round of eagle shots and that's it. Or a Giga Bomb if there is one, but of course there wasn't one because I wasn't Zap Dragoning Town Hall 12, I was Zap Dragoning lower Town Halls. But either way, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow with another actual raid, but if I get mismatched again, then who knows. Thanks for watching again. I guess don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I actually don't really care if you do that, but it certainly helps. Yeah, goodbye.